Hey guys! Okay, so I wanted to do a little Facebook training on some things that I learned from our Saturday One Team One Mission that just were super amazing, and I am trying to incorporate into my business to make Facebook work better for me. Um, so there are a lot of your potentials on Facebook, and the reason why Facebook has not been working very well for us is because our potentials that are on here are not seeing our posts. So, um, either they have unfriended you, blocked you, unfollowed you, um, and so this is some ways that we can get around that to kind of help change it. So, number one, oops, that's the wrong one. For your profile, you're going to want to have a picture here that doesn't have anything to do with It Works. So this is my picture right now, and I'm actually going to be working on getting a more professional picture, which will draw people to me even more. But when you look at my pictures on my main page, you would not even know that I do It Works. So, and that's really great because people don't want to be spammed with a million It Works things all day. So having these pictures up there is going to make that a lot easier. Okay, so if we go to our homepage, a lot of the reason why people aren't seeing your posts and why when you scroll through your wall, so many of your posts are just It Works stuff. And we don't want that because we want to be able to interact with the people that we are trying to, with our potentials and our team. So there are a couple ways to do that. One way that we learned is to add them to a certain group. Okay, so here I'm going to hover over Shari's name. Oops. I'm going to hover over Shari's name. She is on our team. So I'm going to go to Friends, Add to a List, and I'm going to add her to my team. She's already on there. So she is on my team page. If you do not have one, you can go to New List and just type in your team, whatever kind of group you want to add them to. I also have on here my customers, potential distributor, my customers, potential distributor, potential loyal customer, team, and family. So your Facebook is going to, your Facebook is going to do some smart groups that people are already added into. So when you hover over somebody's name, keeps reloading, and you hover over somebody's name and go to the groups. I have some that are already on there. College of Eastern Utah, that's where one of the colleges I went to. Riverton High School is where I graduated from. I live in Riverton now. So these are just some smart ones that Facebook added for me. So I already have people on there that did the same thing. Okay, so like Melissa, I would hover over her. She's on our team. So I can go down here, add to another list, team. So she's already on there. Okay. And then the cool thing about this, I'm only halfway through this, so if you don't get it. Okay, so the cool thing about this, I can type a post and share it to my team only. Okay, so now the only people that see this post are going to be the people on my team. Super cool. So now all of my potentials, all of my family, everybody else is not going to see that post. So their newsfeed isn't going to be blocked up with stuff for my team. You can also share it to just your potential loyal customers or your potential distributors, stuff like that. So if you have a post that you want to go out to everybody that's your potential loyal customer, you just type that, type your post, then all of your current customers or all of your team or all of your family doesn't have to look at all of these ads. And they're going to be personal, so they won't be clogging up their newsfeed, but that way, you know, you can get your post to the people that need to see them. So I would be sharing my ads with my potential loyal customers and my potential distributors. If they are a potential customer, they are also a potential distributor. Always. Many of my best distributors are started out as customers. So as you go through here, if I see a post like this that is in my newsfeed that I don't want to see, I can go right here, hide all from Sith TV. So I will never see anything from the Sith TV anymore. And then I can look at my newsfeed and see more posts from actual people, which is great. So this girl, she is great post, but she is one of my potential distributors. So I'm going to go here, add to another list, potential distributor, potential loyal customer. There you go. So now when I post about something, she will be able to see it, and that's gonna help me a ton. Amanda, she is on my team. Oh, there you go. So she is on the team. So I will add her to team, which is awesome. Okay, so there's some ways to kind of get your posts where they need to go. This will also help every time I'm posting on here. You guys won't see all of my posts, so that will work. Some other things. Everybody loves game posts, not. So to get those completely off of your news feed, we're gonna go to games feed. This is everything about games, so I don't want to see it. Melissa busted. So I go here, hide all from Farmville 2. So I don't want to see that anymore. Bingo Blitz. I don't want to see anything like that. Any of these. I don't want to see that. So now these are never going to be in my newsfeed ever again, which is so fantastic. So we can keep our newsfeed for the things that we need to be interacting with, which is super great. So, let's see, what else was I gonna do? Okay, I don't want to see any of these, so I'm gonna hide that. So now you can also go to right here, let's see, on friends, I believe. If you go here, oops, to friends. Okay, you see friends on the side. There's a little button that says more. So I am going to go to that. And look at this. My customers, my team, everything like that. Okay, so look, I'm going to click on team. These are all the updates from just my team. So I can go on here and see what my team is posting. I can also go back to, this is a great way to spend some good time on Facebook. So I can go to my potential loyal customers. I have 20 plus on here. So I can go on through here and comment on all their stuff. So now I can start talking to these people and make sure that I am interacting with them. Because when I interact with these people, they are going to be seeing my posts more. So, because they're going to be interacting back with me. So that is fantastic. Great way to start talking to people on Facebook. I love this because I absolutely love Instagram because I can talk to anybody and add people super quickly. But on Facebook, it is really a lot easier to talk to these people. So I love that about it. Okay, so another thing, when you have right here and on the pages, you don't want to be liking a bunch of pages. You also don't want to be a member of a million groups. I'm a member of a few, and I like to get the notifications. Wrap to Diamond Team is our team page. So when I go here, I want to make sure that my notifications are on all posts. I want to be notified of everything that happens on our team page. However, maybe on the Newbies of Wrap to Diamond page, which I want to be on this page, but I don't want to get updates from all the time because that's going to clog up my news feed, and then people aren't going to see my posts as often. So on here, I have shut off notifications. You can also put on just friends posts or just highlights of the page. I have them off because when I want to go to this page, I will get onto this page and I will check it. So that's another great way to not keep your notifications all clogged up with a million other things. Also, try not to be a member of too many groups. That will also clog up your page. Okay, let's go back to home. Okay, awesome. So, let's see, I think that was all I was going to tell you. So, now you will be able to scroll through your news feed and comment and interact with all of the people that you need to. You won't be clogged up with a million things like this. So I am super excited about this. I've been working on it with my friends. I would suggest, I have close to 1,000 friends, a little over, I think. So what I have been doing since I just started this is I have gone to my friends and I have gone to the recently added, and I have been putting all of these guys in categories, and then I'm going to start working through all of my friends, putting them all in the right category. I am also making sure that I'm not following or not friends with a million It Works people. I'm going to be friends with my upline and my downline, so my team, and then my upline. I'm just not going to be friends with a million sideline people. I'm going to do probably 5 of my favorite sideline people so I can keep in contact with them. But then I don't have to scroll through my wall and have a million It Works stuff. So another thing, if I went to Pippa, and I love Pippa, so I am friends with her, but maybe she is a sideline sister that I don't want to see her posts all the time, so I can go right here and click unfollow. So now I'm never going to see her stuff on my main wall, but I still get to be friends with her. This is something you can do with your friends that maybe you don't really want to see their posts, but you don't want them to think that you're not friends with them, so you can just unfollow them. I love Pippa, so I want to follow her, but it's another thing that you can do. Okay, guys, I am super excited about this. I'm going to be adding a lot more people on Facebook and trying to make this work as well for my business. So, all right. So comment below with one or two things that you learned from this video, and maybe a question that you want answered. So we can all learn this together. I'm working really hard on mine. So, all right, guys, I really, really hope this helped you out. And we will talk to you soon.